Y'all, today is the day, is the day. Oh, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Let me get my phone because I'm running out of numbers. I think today is 53. Is it day 53? I believe it's day 53. And today is the day that I meet bio dad. I don't know why I did that voice. Something's wrong with me. Why I did that voice? I don't know. But today is the day I meet bio dad. I am still up at the crack of dawn. It is, well, no, it's not the crack of dawn. It's 7 o'clock. But I've been up for maybe like an hour. I've been up since Dale left for work. So I've been up since like 6-ish. I am currently about to clean up my room, clean up our bathrooms. The rest of the house is clean. I made the video. I didn't even edit the video, but I made Bryson scrub his damn walls, okay? And I used my little steam mop I got off TikTok because it was taking too long with him scrubbing it. But so I let him scrub it enough till I was like, yeah, I'm tired of sitting here watching you do it. And then I moved him out the way and I finished the job. But I did make him scrub for like an hour first before I took over with the steam mop. So yeah, I'm excited though, guys. I just hope everything work out. I do have a little bit of anxiety because I think I told y'all the story time of when I went to go meet him the first time and he got locked up. Literally, we drove all the way to Alabama. We went to go see my husband aunt in the hospital. We stayed at his cousin's house. That next day we went to see his aunt in the hospital, and then we went to go to bio dad. We literally got 10 minutes away from where he was because I called him before I left. The aunt at the hospital called him and said, hey, we leaving the hospital, we on the way to you. He's like, okay baby, I'm here. Said, okay, see you in a little bit. Then about halfway through I called him. He said, yeah baby, I'm here, I was just checking in, making sure everything was good. And then we got about 20 minutes away, I couldn't get him on the phone. 10 minutes away, I couldn't get him on the phone. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Why is this happening? God. And then we get there to where we supposed to be at and couldn't find him, couldn't nothing. But I want to say I had a cousin's number. Yeah, I did have my cousin's number. How I get that cousin number, I have no clue. But got that cousin number, or had that cousin number, I don't know. Called him, like, what's up, cuz? He was like, let me figure some things out. Couldn't find out. Alabama is just like Augusta. Like, it ain't hard to find it because Augusta do like a little dollar paper where they put you, if you get arrested, they put you in a dollar paper every week. Of course, he had just got arrested that day, but I don't know how he did it, but he found out he was in jail. So I was like, damn, that was quick. Like, how he get locked up that fast? It was quick, y'all. So I have a little anxiety behind that because I'm just like, okay, what's going to happen before I get to him? And honestly, I found out last night that Dale got a little anxiety about it either. I've been trying to figure out why Dale don't seem so, I'm not going to say excited because what is he excited for is my dad, not his. But like when we went to Alabama the first time, like Dale was just so excited, like, yeah, this is gonna be so good, I'm so happy for you, you found your bio dad, the story is crazy. Like, me and Dale was rocking out, like he was so excited. And then now he's just like, well, I hope everything go right, I hope everything, I hope it's not awkward, I hope. And it's just because he is being like protective of my feelings because he know that shit hurt me. That man going to jail like that, I ain't expressed it to nobody that it hurt or irritated me, but it definitely did. I'm trying to figure out why the focus is off. Okay, focus, boo. But it definitely did irritate me. It definitely did irritate me. So we gonna make sure, because the people in Alabama text me at 11 something last night asking if I was up. Why are you texting me at 11 something last night asking me am I up? What is going on? So I ain't called yet because we an hour ahead. So it's 6 o'clock daytime. I ain't trying to call nobody at 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. But my bio dad's god sister, she expressed to me yesterday that she's very appreciative of me because she realized, like, Yeah, we call you for everything, and you really don't have to, be there as much as you have been there, because honestly, you don't know him or us. And you've been going above and beyond for him, and you don't even know him. You haven't even met him yet. I'm like, thank you. At least somebody realized it. At least somebody really, at least it clicked for somebody. Because, and one of my boos in the comments, hey girl, she said what I was thinking the other day. She was just like, pretty much I'm doing too much because I don't know him. I don't know them. Like, somebody else need to step up. And I've been feeling like that. But the same way y'all tell me I do too much with my husband, I'm just genuinely like that. Like, if I know you and I see you in need, or I feel like I can help in some type of way, or I can be of some assistance, I go above and beyond for my people. Like, even y'all, like, if y'all hit me up, inbox me, of course on YouTube, man, you can't inbox me, but if you hit me up on another platform, you inbox me and it's something that you need and I'm able to help, or I know somebody that's able to help, I'm gonna do what I can, because that's just who I am. Like, I really, truly, honestly, I can't help it, y'all. I really can't. Let me put some earrings on. I don't know why with this short hair, I gotta have earrings on at all times. Anywho, I'm just like that. I don't know why. I'm always nice to people who don't deserve it. Now, I do want to say, somebody texted me the other day and I have no clue who it was. It was one of my old best friends. I don't know, because it was a New Jersey number and they was like, oh, it's just an old friend. I don't know who it was, but thank you for the advice. Shout out to you. I don't know who it was. They wouldn't tell me who they was. I know people like, how somebody text you? Y'all, I've had the same number since I moved to the South. I do not change my phone number. And even when I get big, I don't plan on changing my phone number. I hope don't nobody ever dox me, because I don't want to ever change my phone number. I like my number. My number has memories. My number, listen, I've had my number since I was 17 years old. I'm 32. Had my number for a long time. I don't want to change it. That was the one constant thing in my life, because I moved around a lot when I was younger. And no, my mother was not in the military. I don't know what she used to do. I think she used to be scamming or something. When I tell y'all we lived on the same street but 3 different addresses, I promise y'all we lived on the same street. Was it 3 or 2 different addresses? We lived at 507, 441. If you from Newark, New Jersey, we lived on Irvin Turner Boulevard. But we lived, I know we lived up the street by the building. We lived down the street where all of us was there, because we was on the 2nd floor. My grandmother was on the 1st floor. Next door, one aunt was upstairs, another aunt was downstairs. Like, we used to have a ball, okay? And then we moved around the corner to Johnson Ave. Like, we moved around a lot. Whenever my mama lease was up, we moved. I don't know why. I don't know what she was going through, but we moved around a lot. I can't even tell you if we lived somewhere for more than 2 years, because I honestly don't remember. I just know we moved a lot. I lived in every hood in Newark and some in Irvington, because, yeah, we moved around a lot. A lot. So that's what kind of Dale brought to the table, too, was stability, because he didn't move around a lot. Like, they family oriented. Like, one of these days I'm gonna walk y'all up the street so you can see, like, all his family live right there, and they got a big old lot of family land. And then down the road up the street, they got a bunch more family land, which down the road up the street, that's where we were supposed to get our house built when we got our house. But no, we wasn't getting a house built. It was a house already over there that we wanted to buy. But it was like, when it rains, it gets real muddy, so we couldn't do it, because it wouldn't have been good once trying to get home, unless we would have concrete. The thing was, Dale wasn't working in concrete like he is now. Say, Jesus. But that house was really, really nice. It had like a screened-in porch and everything. Yeah, that would have been my content area, or the play area for the kids. Cause yeah, now I just want a bigger house. I need a bigger house. And things that have been going through my head is like, dang, I wish I could keep by your dad, like, to get to know him and make up for lost times. But I gotta get my shit together first, okay? I would love to keep him if I could, but I would have to talk to Dale. That's a lot of work to be able to keep him. But I do know you can get paid for being somebody caretaker, which would be income. But I don't know how that will work. We don't even have no space. We only got 3 bedrooms and the kids got their own room. So, yeah. And I don't want to make, like, they already about to share a room for a week. They about to get on my nerves, okay? Because they've been, let me tell y'all how backwards these kids is. They have been asking to share rooms, right? Don't know why. Because every time Bryson is in Maddie's room, Maddie be screaming for him to get out of her room. Get him out, Bryson, get out. I don't want you in my room. But then turn around and say, can we move Bryson's bed in my room and then use his room as a playroom? Why do y'all want to do that when y'all don't even want each other in each other? Like, y'all fight when like, I'm talking about, I want to say it was last week, Dale said they was in there fighting, like throwing bowls. I'm like, Lord. But I'm proud of Maddie, because Maddie, a lot of times, she just let Bryson hit her. And I be like, bro, don't let nobody hit you. I don't care who it is. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. She always wait till after and say, he hit me, can I hit him back? You don't ask nobody for permission to hit their ass back. You just hit them back. Listen, don't come in the comments judging my parenting. I grew up as a fighter. My husband was not a fighter. He's not a confrontational person at all. So we give two different things, okay? Because I'm going to tell you straight up. I told Maddie, this is what I told her. When you go to school, if somebody put their hands on you, you tell the teacher. If the teacher don't do nothing and they put their hands on you again, you rock they shit. Point blank, period. I'm only telling you to tell the teacher as a courtesy. Tell the teacher, because that's what I did when I was younger. I told the teacher as a courtesy, but that got me out of trouble a lot of times, because I told you this person was bothering me and you ain't do your job. So then I had to do my job and defend myself. Just that simple. Just that simple. That is what I teach my kids. When you go to school, somebody put their hands on you, you tell the teacher. They do it again, knock their head off their motherfucking shoulders. I'm telling you, rock them. What was that when Black China was like, so rock it. So rock it. You better rock. I'm telling you, you do what you got to do, and I figure the rest out later, because I do not play that. Don't put your hands on my kids. I don't even like them putting hands on each other. I have to cuss them out all the time. It's y'all against everybody. Y'all don't need to be going against each other. Y'all are siblings. That's crazy. Y'all should not be going against each other. Y'all should be, and I get it, because me and my siblings didn't get along. So, well, I don't know. I mean, I fought 2 of my siblings when I was a kid. But that's because my family is ghetto and toxic. My family is, when I say ghetto and toxic, very much ghetto and toxic. Like, I had did a series on TikTok called Why I F My Life Up, where I talked about things that I've been through and how simply me not reacting to certain things could have made the situation so much different. But back then, I didn't know how not to react. I was a very reactive person. Like, you piss me off, I'm reacting. Because why would you ever want to piss me off? I be chilling. Don't piss me off. I be chilling. I really be having a blast, okay? A blast. I should put y'all on a tripod while I clean up. I really just got to fold these clothes up, empty this laundry basket, get these socks off the floor, and vacuum, and that's my room. And then we never unpack the rest of our clean clothes from last week, so I need to unpack those. He already been washed the dirty clothes. He washed the dirty clothes when he got home Sunday morning. So really, it's just me unpacking the stuff that I need to unpack. And I need to sweep and mop the kitchen and living room before the kids get up. So that's probably what I'm about to do. But I ain't know if y'all was interested in seeing that on video. Dale told me not to wash the dishes. But I just feel like it's so backwards for me to sweep and mop the floor but not wash the dishes. I feel like I just need to clean the whole kitchen, because it only makes sense. But I got to make sure I got enough time to do that, because I have to leave out at 12 to go ahead to go meet them with him. At least that was the plan yesterday. I might need to call and verify, because she called me at 11 something last night, and I don't know what that was about. Yeah. I don't know where that was from. I gotta stop reading messages while I be talking to y'all, because listen, I be getting sidetracked. I'm over here looking around at different things. I'm trying to think, am I gonna have time to make me a shirt? Because I do need to make me some shirts. Y'all, I've been saying I'm gonna make some shirts for weeks, and I have not made the shirts. I gotta stop procrastinating. And then I got a whole week off when I go to California. And then I forgot that I had a hair appointment. I was supposed to be doing somebody's hair next Friday, but I will be in California next Friday. So I'm gonna see if she can get it done either this Friday or Monday after work or Wednesday morning before I get on the plane. Because I'm about to start packing my stuff now. I ain't trying to be stressed out last minute trying to figure out what the hell I'm taking. Carry-on bag. I'm just taking a carry-on bag. I'm just taking a duffel bag. And I'm taking a purse. I'm going to take one of my bigger purses. Well, medium-sized purses. To put my laptop, my camera, all that stuff in. And then I'm going to have the little duffel bag with the clothes in it. I just got to fold my clothes really, really tight. Because I need enough clothes for a week. And I need enough pajamas for a week. So yeah, I got to do that. Lord have mercy. This is, yeah. I got so many nerves just bubbling up in me. I'm about to meet my father. I'm about to meet my father, y'all. Y'all coming with me because I'm getting nervous. Oh my goodness, I'm getting nervous. I'm not gonna cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Not gonna cry. Ain't gonna cry. Oh my goodness. I definitely need me a session. When I come back from California, I need me a session. I need me a session when I come back from California. Because there's a lot of emotions. So maybe I need a session before then. I need me a session. This is about to stress me out. Also, I think I told y'all about that other job yesterday, but I don't know if I really went into details. I do got an interview for them tomorrow. I'm going to go just simply because my job, they act like they want to fire me. So, I'm going to go, but I really don't believe that that job is something I'm supposed to be taking simply because it's the same money, but it's further. And it's phones. I don't want to be on the phone for the same amount, little bit of money. But she's saying like the calls are really, really slow. And yeah, we gonna see though, cause I need her. I don't like taking phone calls. I don't like talking to people on the phone. I don't like being aggravated. I don't like being agitated. I just don't like call centers is not. I found that out a while ago. Call centers is not for me. I get so irritated and so stressed out and overwhelmed when them people be on the phone. And the crazy thing is, I know how to compartmentalize. Like I know how to detach myself in, because I know that a lot of times when the people be calling in, they be mad at the company. They don't be mad at me. So I understand that. But it's also the angry side of me be like, who they talking to like that? Like, I understand you mad and you not mad at me, but don't talk to me crazy. That's the thing that I can't get hit with. Like, I can understand that your anger is not for me all day, but baby, watch that anger, because you're not going to talk to me crazy, Bookie. You're not. Also, somebody, not somebody. Y'all seen a bit of the angry side that I be talking about. I told y'all when I get upset, I'm nasty. I'm very nasty. I call people out their name. I'm very nasty when I'm upset. That's why I don't like to get upset. And y'all seen that side of me yesterday. Just a little snippet. That was just a little snippet, because it do get a little worse than that. I don't want to admit it, but it do get a little worse than that, okay? That attitude be stink. You hear me? It be nasty when I'm mad. But I was definitely overwhelmed yesterday. Like, overwhelmed. Everything hit me at one time. They keep calling from Alabama. I'm trying to keep my siblings in California in the loop. I don't know what's going on. My job tripping. Like, just all of it, just and it irritated me because you knew what was going on the entire time, and then now you like switching up. But it seemed to me like you didn't switch up until somebody started sending y'all my videos. But I don't even know why my videos, well, no, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I don't know why my videos would offend y'all. I work around a bunch of Caucasian people, and White History Wednesday will definitely ruffle some feathers. And I know at least one person that worked with me is a Trump supporter, because she got the MAGA stuff all in her office. So I do talk a bit about Trump on my short videos. So maybe that could be it. Maybe they mad that I don't like that they Trump supporters. I don't know. Which I only know of about one person being a Trump supporter. That's the only thing I can really think about. And I know somebody mentioned, like, you talk about how much you don't like your job. I do, because I don't. I talk about it because I don't. I told y'all the story of how they messed me over before. They are the reason I have a negative taste in my mouth about jobs. This job that I work at now is the very reason I have a negative taste in my mouth about jobs. Like ever since they fired me the first time, it's been hard for me to keep a job. And this is coming from a person who's always been a hard worker, who's always had a good job, who's always been an excellent worker. I'm talking about attendance on point. I ain't gonna lie and say I'll use my PTO, because I definitely use my PTO. But attendance on point. I'm always nice. I'm always energetic. I'm always, you know, everything. I go above and beyond. Go in late. Stay, like, come in early. Stay late. I used to work on Saturdays, which is against my religion. But I used to volunteer to work because I loved what I do. And they stripped me of that when I got sick. They stripped me of that. They fired me. They showed me no type of empathy, no, like they really showed me how much jobs don't care about us and how we are just another number to them, just like the prison system, except for we get paid for the work that we do, not even enough. Like that, this job that I work at showed me that. And ever since this job, it's been hard for me to actually enjoy working, because you showed me just how much these jobs don't care about me. So because I know you don't care about me and I'm just a number to you, I'm going to come in and do my job, and I don't have much of anything else to say because y'all don't care about me. So why should I care about y'all? I'm an overly caring person. So it's like either I care or I don't give a fuck. It's no in between with me. It's either I care or I don't care. And when I don't care, you don't want to be a part of that. Like, you don't want to be a part of the don't care my Asia club. You don't. It's not a good club to be in. But when I care, I go above and beyond. I'm talking about do stuff you ain't even got to add. I'm talking about organizing closet. Whatever it is you need me to do, I'll do it when I care. But they literally flipped that switch for me. It's like, what movie was it? No, Vampire Diaries. The humanity switch. They flipped that humanity switch for me when it comes to jobs. Because after that, it's been hard for me to work. Like after that, I started working at a warehouse. They fired me because I wouldn't go up in the air, which that also made me feel like y'all don't care about me because I'm scared of heights. You gonna fire me instead of putting me into a different position? Make that make sense. Then I went to a phone store where the atmosphere, I could just feel the energy wasn't right and it was gonna stress me out. So I left there. I only worked there one day, not even a full day. And then after that, I think I went and worked in another doctor's office, which that's a whole story time. Okay. Because if you work somewhere where you see where somebody your husband used to smash on work there, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you date used to smash on, would you still be able to work at that job? Because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The female started getting catty, which let me know y'all was talking about me for whatever reason. I don't know. And then one girl act like she was gonna punk me. And that day I called Dell. I said, babe, I'm about to I got to get up out of here. These hoes tripping. He said, well, go ahead and quit. Because one thing he do is always encourage me to do what I want to do. So then I was like, I bet. So then the girl was just yappy, yappy, yappy. I said, you know what? Here's my resignation letter. I gave it to the manager. I said, let's go outside. You ready? Let's go outside. She didn't want to go outside, though. She just wanted to talk junk inside. That's what that was about. But okay, y'all, let me get up, clean up, and I will be back in a little bit so we can go get by your day. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all.